Hi everyone, I'm Chris, also known as Stella. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you the new contents for next week in Tower of Savior. So before I go into details, be sure to subscribe to my channel and leave me a like if you enjoyed my video, because your action will be my motivation to let this channel grow, and hopefully you enjoy throughout the whole video. So let's get this started. We got few new contents for next week. Start from 13th of November, which is Monday. So we got a new joint operation. Like finally we have one after for so long. And the next one is the new weekly stage in Void of Realm in Norse Storyline. Start from next week Tuesday, and that stage have a requirement to unlock it, and I'll explain to you very soon. And before I go further, can you see there's one bright glowing yellow icon down there? That one is my new logo, and yes, that represents as Tion Stella. If you see it around, it represents me. And the background music I'm playing right now is from the new Void of Realm Iron Age. So whoever had cleared the 8th seal, you can try to play this stage, and there will be a lot of new weird debuff having around in the stage. So have fun in the stage, and I will do a video record for the walkthrough for the stage. Okay, so let's get this started. So the new joint operation was around 3 months ago, and this time we'll be facing the Emperor of Flower Elves, which is this name called Welwitchia. So look at the stats, the active skill and the leader skill. So he's an Earth Demon, HP 2.1k, attack 2.2k, and the recovery 375 at the cost 40 for this team like normal. And for joint operation card, his attack and HP are quite normal, but as from the other side, his attack is quite high for Earth Demon. So let's look at the active skill, the King's Blessing. So cooldown 7 in one turn, based on your base attack, will have a kind of attack boost. So lesser than 0.5k, you get times 4 attack, and if you're higher than 1.5k of attack, you will launch it will launch an extra dark attack. So it's for all the other team members in your team. So he's a major boost for Earth Demon or whatever team you wish to put this Earth Demon in it. So let's look at the leader skill, power concentration, Earth. So team recovery will be times 1.5. The more time you use for spinning, the higher the Earth attack, but at a cost, the lower your team recovery gonna be. So if you used up all your time, Earth attack will times 4.5, and your team recovery gonna be 0. It's quite weird though. Yeah, that's the skill for him, and it sounds similar for me, and it reminds me of the two old cards which I don't have, are Astaroth and the Evil Queen. But our new joint operation card, Welwitchia, is boost on Earth attack, and this time it boosts attack rather than reduce. Well, of course, recovery has become the victim of the side effect. So this card will appear at the last stage of joint operation, and this is the boss skill for the boss in the boss stage. Okay, so non-fire damage will be decreased drastically. Most probably is minus 90% damage dealt by the other attribute. So you have to initially dissolve all the hard runes before you can deal damage to this fella. And some of the rooms will be hidden. So it's quite troublesome if you have to dissolve the hard runes, and then you have a masked rune around it. So it's quite hard lah. Not to say easy to clear with beast team that we used to farm like crazy. And this is the reward for clearing extreme and challenge 15 times in total. So you get the skin for Boysiana. So that's all for the joint operation. So let's talk about the next one, which is this one. So this is the new weekly stage in Void of Realm Norse Story. So she is Loki's daughter, Hel, the moral of all. So this is the first boss card that can obtain from Void stage, and before that I'm going to tell you there's something you don't want to hear because some of the player haven't cleared the stage or haven't reached the last story for the Norse storyline. So if you don't want to hear this part, you can skip this part and then jump to the next content I'm going to show soon. Okay, so let's continue. This is what I'm talking about. So you can see the whole board had been masked, and there's this debuff. You would be dead in 6 rounds, which I don't know when that skill had been planted on. And more ridiculous, she got 3 HP bar. Wow. Again appeared in Hell's boss stage. Okay, so every Tuesday, right, every time you successfully clear the stage, you will surely get one of the boss card, which is Hell. In order to have this stage, you must clear the future of the North and crush the wheel of fortune, which means you must settle both separate ways in defeating Frigg. Yes, Frigg is the main culprit of messing up with the Norse gods, which is our Odin's wife, Frigg. And one thing you need to remember, Dark Attack will be nullified in the stage because, you know why? It's Loki's daughter, and Loki is his father. Is her father. Father shall not do anything stupid to her own daughter. That's the logic lah. Okay, so here's the stats for health, and let's look for it first. The first one is the stats, and this is the rough calculation I did from the video shown in Tower Savior video for Hell. So here's the max stat: team cost 22, HP 3.4k, attack 1.7k, and recovery 413. And here's the active skill in English version. So cooldown 6. Active skill is no attack can be launched by this card. Dark runes possess 50% of hard runestones, and dark runestone will become dark god runestone upon contact while spinning. So it doesn't change to enchanted dark lah. Instead of that, it will turn to dark god rune. So if you have Loki, the everlasting sinner, or corruption of deceased Loki in the team, which is refinement and divergence form, in the team will launch extra dark attack once. So Hell wouldn't be doing the damage. He will pass those damage to her father lor. So that's how her active skill works, and this skill remains active until it's switched off, which is a passive active skill and can be deactivated anytime. Or if you accidentally lose, then this active skill will be off lor. So maximum skill level 15 is very high for a card nowadays. So the max CD6 is the best that Midhead can do right now lor. Okay, so that's the content for Hell stage, which is the new weekly stage lah. So here's the last one. This ultimate stage is going to return in next week, and there's two ultimate stage will be returned, which is these two cards, Zhang Fei and Zhen Fu. So Zhang Fei is very great if you have Guan Yu in the team, and you have the link skill with her. So if you want to play a pure Guan Yu team, you must have Zhang Fei instead. But remember, the last stage from Zhang Fei ultimate stage is quite sadistic. So next week, or you can check on the wikia to know the final boss skill instead. So next week we'll see that. And Zhen Fu is a light god card, which she bursts in a different way. So if you wish to have her, you can try to farm her instead, but mostly we just gotta play through once. So this is the two ultimate stages gonna be written in next week lor. Okay, so that's all for the content. So hopefully you enjoy throughout my video, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be uploading more and more contents like this. So hopefully to see you next time when we got chance. So everyone, see you around. Bye bye.